Located in the Marshalls Plaza in Poughkeepsie, New York, right on Route 9, open 7 days a week. Contact them today, 845-454-7226 for all of your hairstyling needs, and let them know that Gabriel sent you from Finally TV. Again, it's 845-454-7226, Marino's Barbershop. All Creek Concrete Placement LLC, serving Hudson Valley, New York, with a wide variety of services, including installation and repair of driveways, garage floors, patios, sidewalks, walkways, and stairs, stamped concrete, color, seal, and epoxy. All Creek is fully insured, 27 years of service. Contact today to get your quote. Dude, there it is, just like that, straight like that. What is going on, party people? It is your boy Gabriel. It is the What We Talking About podcast. We are coming to you live from Finally TV studios, and one of us shows up on time, and the other one is doing something else. Y'all can figure out who. I ain't gonna name no names. You know what I'm saying? But today we spicy today. It's an interesting What We Talking About episode. We got some cool. I got a cool dude coming on for the hard way today, so y'all gonna enjoy that. Oh, he showed up. He's done mowing the lawn. Yo, congratulations. How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. You might know this guy. He does something. He works a lot. In his spare time, he goes to a studio and plays with buttons. He liked words. It's King Blackout in the building, hitting the hookah. What's going on, good sir?
Fuck is up, bro?
Chilling. Don't I sound superb?
You sound better than you normally do, which is
good.
That bar is kind of low, so that's what it is.
You are so trash.
I know, bro. I know I ain't shit, but now I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. But seriously, my mic sounds better though, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay. All right.
Did you take my advice or nah?
No.
Okay, got it.
No. What I did do was I told you I found a setting, bro, that was misset. So hopefully now we back the way we was.
Right.
It's the What We Talking About podcast. Hit that like, hit that share. Where is everybody? Let's get everybody up in here. Do I got to do the sharing myself today? Was that what this is about? Hold on. Let me get on my own game. Let me not be that guy. What's going on, party people? Hit that like, hit that share. Say what's up in these comments so I know you're up in here, because you know I don't know if you're here unless you say something. Tap in.
Crazy.
We live. Got Cass in the building. What's going on, Cass? I see that. What's going on, girl? All right, cool. So I did my part. Brother, how was your week, man? As he hits the hookah, the deepest he's ever hit it in his life.
Because I'm trying to light it. Like, I don't even know why you got me on the air right now. I'm over here trying to do things. You feel me? And you just
I'm fine. We going. No, this is live.
Shit. That's crazy.
I was gonna leave you off.
To Lil Kim, was her birthday. That happened.
Oh, shout out at work.
Queen
Cass got caught at work today, man. Shout out everybody tapping in. Now I see y'all. Salute to all y'all. Welcome to the show. Let's have a little fun today, man. I might mess around. I think either the sword is coming out today, or I think maybe the bullhorn's coming out today. Something's coming out today, bro. Something's coming out today.
You can leave both of them shits where they at.
Nah, you know you love that bullhorn, bro.
All right. Yo, Gabe.
Yo, how was
what
your
we
week?
talking about this week, bro?
I was gonna talk about how your week was first. How was it?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I was gonna say, you want to like dive into that a little bit, or you gonna leave it at it was cool?
I did a thing. When you the host, I'm just here, bro. You feel me?
I'm the host. You're not the co-host. I'm the host, and you just appear as a guest.
You the moderator. My bad. We got roles here. We got jobs. You the moderator. So moderate.
What the hell did you do this week, man? Did you do anything special this week? Did you do anything out of the ordinary this week besides work, pay bills, and do your manly duties?
Bro, you know what I did.
What did you do, man?
Remy
What
Black,
did you do?
dog. You know that thing you said was going to take until 2027?
The thing that you said was about 3 years ago? Yeah, that thing, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Remy Black.
I'm gonna be quiet. I don't know why I got to do all the hate from my own co-host.
Is it self-titled and named? Is that how we doing that? Or is it Remy Black by these two artists?
Bro, you see the thing. It's Remy Black is the name of the album. By me and Remy. You know this already. Why you playing?
I'm just trying to get the information out there. That's all. You know,
do your job. Moderate. Do your job. Go ahead. I'm gonna just tap in with you. What's your question? Go ahead. I can't never get celebrated. I can't get my flowers. That's all I want. That's what I was saying in the project. Like I just want no caveats, no extra shit. No, it was good, but none of that. Like I never hear niggas say that Lil Durk album was fire. He should have put more Afro beats up there. Would have been perfect. So it was cool. That. Or like, Durk needed 7 more songs about his baby mama to make this perfect. Niggas never do that. They just be like, yo, this Durk album slap. You feel me? Bet. So like, Remy Black came out. I dropped that. I said what I said. I said it's 2 niggas and we can rap, and we did that on this project. That's my expectations. 2 niggas who rap and we do it very, very well, and we put on for the Valley. That's what I said, right? And not just rapping, because a lot of people can rap and put bars together, right, and make punchlines. But we made fucking songs, right, that you can fuck with, right? All right. That's what I said. That's what I did.
Now, I just want to take a time out, and I got to say big shout out to my fellas out here. We got Monster in the building. What's up, good sir? I hope you are feeling better and on the way to recovery. We got the one and only, no handouts, Bravo in the building. If you don't know, NHO Bravo, man. Get with the program. Sirs. Angie's in the building. Salute to her. She's giving some flowers up. Angie's giving flowers up. Hey, look at that. 4. Yo, we're going to have to talk about this after the show, Angie. You and me. All right?
Here we go.
That's one bouquet was good enough. Okay.
Crazy.
Remy Black project was fire. Here's some flower, no skips. You know, Cass, we're going to have a discussion. Because I know for a fact where that terminology comes from. And I know who says no skips. Okay?
They say what they said. Let that be that.
No. Listen to me.
I asked everybody who was talking about it to jump in here and please get any comments tonight. I was telling niggas, yo, tap into the show tonight. I want people's opinions and what you think and why you feel the way you feel.
Well, before we jump to...
I expect to hear a bunch of rah-rah, it was cool, but I wish you would have had, more New York sounds up here. It's just never flowers. Bro.
I just wish tracks 3 and 4 weren't on the project. That's all.
It's crazy. See what I mean?
Yo, listen. So let me do this. Let me say what's up to Bill Skills. He in the building, and right off rip, you got NHO Bravo, who, in his own right, I mean, Bravo is one of the most confident, solid MCs we got in this area, and he's coming out and he's saying, "Dope. Keep putting out quality music." I think that's well said, right? It's like, all right, you did it. I'm gonna do it again. Keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Keep setting that example. Let me ask you like this. I know it took a little while to put the whole project together, but now that it's all said and done, everything's done, you and the man Remy Hendrix put this project together. How long start to finish was it at all said and done now that it's out?
In real time? I don't think
yeah.
And we started this beginning of 2021.
Okay.
But it didn't take that long. It's just, you already know, like, shit's going on behind the scenes, and it's been in real time, like 5 days. You feel me?
Like,
but it's just it's been like 5 days.
Okay.
It's like a week. We just, you know what I mean? But it's just spread out because of, shit that's going on.
Well, I wanted to make sure we brought that out a little bit because, on the show, we have been talking about this for about a year. I've been busting your chops about it for about 6 months, right? So, like, I just wanted to get that point out there that you said something so interesting about this project. We had a nice discussion about it. And I wanted you to say it on the air. Like, talk about the creative process with this particular project that you did with Remy Hendrix.
What you mean? Set it up. What you mean by that?
In terms of the writing when it came to this, and the topics that you guys were going to do, that creative process and actually developing the lyrics and then actually getting them together on track. Talk about that process a little bit that you guys instituted.
So here's the whole idea behind the thing, right? And I think sometimes, like, I think Dom said it a little before the show started. Dom Gotti was like, "Oh, I see what y'all doing. I'm about to drop something with another person in my town too." And I fuck with Dom, and I'm thinking, but I'm thinking to myself though, why ain't that comment just "this is fire"? Why it got to be, "Oh, I'm about to do that too"? You feel me? For what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna talk about like me and bro. So Remy will tell you flat out, he a better rapper than me, and I'll tell him flat out, I'm a better rapper than you. And the album is competition, but unity. And I think people don't understand that you can have that, right? Like me and bro are in competition, right? I want to lead that nigga every time we on a track together. He trying to watch me. That's the idea, right? We trying to one up each other, while at the same time doing it in the same way. Because I respect what he does and he respects what I do, and that's how we found each other. Just like that. Heard that nigga, you was nice. I gave him his flowers, and our friendship went from there. You feel me? Because that's what it was about. And I still think I'm better than bro, and he still think he's better than me, and that's the point. You feel me? So like, you can have competition and have unity at the same time. So every time bro would do some shit and I would do some shit, if he felt like my verse is better, you got to stand on that. Like, nah, you don't get to rewrite, bro. You got left this time. So that's what happened. And vice versa. If I wrote some shit and he came back and was like, damn, bro, you hit me with like 12 haymakers. I guess I got to sit down because my pen should have been better. And I think that competition, as well as us being different, because we different artists, and listening to this blend, I think that stands on what I was trying to do, right? People know I can rap. People know Rem can rap, right? I would assume that hearing the music that I typically make and what Rem typically puts out, people wouldn't have known how this is gonna mix. So now you can see it, because I see it. I seen it when we first started cooking up on the stew. You feel me? Like, I know what my pen looked like, and I know what the creative process looked like, and this is what it looks like together. So that's the process, bro. It wasn't no redos. It wasn't no go backs. It was like whatever the fuck you wrote, no matter who wrote it first. If you got smashed, you got smashed. If you could have tightened that up, you should have did it the first time around. That's the competition. But at the same time, we was trying to make a project that was a mixture of everything. Once again, it's just two niggas. I feel like we rap, and I feel like together, I ain't never heard two niggas from this area that rap like this put out something that you can fuck with in that way. I know exactly what I mean by that, right? And that's how I feel. And my confidence level was fucking high, right? And that's the competition and the unity. I'm trying to be better than everybody out in my town, in my area, in the valley, in the state, and the country, better than all these niggas. That don't mean I don't respect all these people that I'm around. And I say that freely. Like, we do a show, we doing this for 4 years now. When I hear talent, yo, I fuck with that. When I hear songs, I fuck with that. When these artists that pop on that nobody ever heard of, when I start asking questions, you know, really, oh, yo, Black, you tapped in. Oh, what was that slide comment? I'm in tune. And when it's people that I fuck with that, and I show them that. You feel me? So, bro, I just really wanted to do this because that's my man's, and I thought we'd make something dope. You know what I mean? And I put out Black King in November, bro. This is the beginning of July. That's 7 months apart. Like, it don't matter how long this took. Like, you got it 7 months after my last project, and you about to get another one in 3 more months. You feel me? So, like, I don't know.
Another solo project's on the way?
Yeah. And what I'm trying to do now is, you know, that Valley project we was talking about? I'm making that a reality, but just not with the same scope. I'm just going to listen. It's just going to be, you know what I mean? The 4-piece we just go and make a collab project. It's going to be like, you know what I mean? That tight little knit group. We're just going to kill shit. Because I'm about competition and unity. You can have both.
Shout out to Sal. He in the building. Marino's Barbershop, one of the proud sponsors of Finally TV. You know, we was rocking that commercial early on, Sal. You know, we got to get that. We talking right now about Remy Black, King Blackout, and Remy Hendrix. They released a project on Friday night, right? And so with this whole thing, did you take the lead on production, or how are we looking there?
I mean, I'm the executive producer, of course.
Okay.
All right. Like anything else you would do, bro, it's a mixture of all kind of shit. I got beats up here. We got beats from other people. You know what I mean? It's a collaborative effort. Sometimes bro is like, I fuck with this joint, and he'll go bring a beat over. You feel me? So, like, it's like that.
So there's 11 tracks on the project. It sounds like, you know, you had a hand in producing a good portion of that. As far as the engineering and all that, you wore a lot of hats during this project. No, you were doing a lot of things. So you engineered it as well?
Always do. It's not all recorded in the same place. You know what I mean? So there's a few tracks recorded in other studios. So they engineered those. But the ones that I did myself, yeah.
Oh, okay. Got you. I like it. Now, I know it wasn't available everywhere immediately, but is that different now? Is it available everywhere now?
Remy Black, bro. Remy Black. REMY space BLAK. Remy Black. If you heard it, let me know how you feel. If you ain't heard it, go run that up, because why not? You feel me? And talk about it. Like, yo, y'all like that shit? I hate that shit. Because niggas who don't listen don't got an opinion. You feel me? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. So go run that up and let me know. You know what I mean? Do that for the town, for the culture. And I feel like this. If you say you want music that's like this, that's what this is. People that's talking about I don't like what we're getting fed. You feel me? That's what this is.
So you're saying people like you know, the lyricists that we have that I covered around here, you know, the Bravos, the Dom Gottis, the Selkas, the Fame Gottis, the Ice the Gods, they should be looking at this project and looking at it like, can I F with this?
What do you mean by that?
Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
What do you mean by that?
In a sense, are you trying to set the bar right now with this project and the way you and bro are coming at this whole thing? Are you trying to make it so that this is the bar? Is that the intent here?
Bro, the intent was to put out a project of music that I fuck with, not stand behind. Right?
Okay.
If you make me your boss, so be it. If I feel like that's what it is, right? Because I talk so much. So niggas look for any kind of reason to say like that ain't valid, whatever the case may be. I welcome all that. Give me all that, because you false. Like you once again, I ain't never heard I never hear nobody say this shit is garbage. And because niggas scared of me, you feel me? Like you can speak your mind. I've never heard that. I've never heard that about some shit we put out. You feel me? What I hear is caveats, and that's bullshit. Like I don't want to hear all that. Nigga, like if you don't fuck with something, I don't fuck with that. If you fuck with it, I fuck with it. Don't tell me it's cool, but it ain't illmatic. Like suck my dick. And I hate that. You know what I mean, though, bro. I hate that comparison. I hate that comparison. Like that's the best you got. Oh, but did you hear the hoodies freestyle and flex? Yeah, this ain't that ain't a project. This is a project. You fuck with this or nah? Like why that shit can't stand on its own and be what it be? So like, if you look at this project and this competition and you want to one up it, that's what it's supposed to be. Everybody making music should want to be better than everything else that's outside. You feel me? And I expect the people from my town to be like, yo, I'm trying to smash whatever the fuck going on in my town, in my area, in my section. So in that case, I guess it is the bar. But I'm not saying that the bar ain't already set. I'm just saying that make a project. Like I don't want to hear no more of this about niggas can rap and niggas and ciphers and all that and freestyle. Got it, copy. None of them niggas making songs, bro. None of them niggas. All your heroes, your goats, them niggas y'all be jacking. I ain't heard nothing from them. I hear punchlines. Make a fucking song.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. I hear that. I like it, man. So, any standout tracks for you? What are some notable ones for you that you? I'm
not gonna critique my own shit. I made
but
shit.
for you,
critique.
No, but you don't have a joint.
They all my standouts. I made them. Come on, you know exactly what I'm saying. I made them. They all my shit. What I said what I needed to say last week. I wanted to come in here and listen to the people talk. That's what I wanted. And listen to you talk, right? I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Do I think it's the greatest album ever made? Fuck yeah. I thought my last one was, and my last one was, and my last one was. And like that's what it's gonna be. But I made them, so I like them all. We gonna have a couple visuals coming, all that shit.
Well, I know that if I had it my way, the rollout would have been a little different, but that's neither here nor there. What songs do you intend on putting some visuals to?
Tap into me on social media at King Blackout, BLAKOUT, KING_BLAKOUT. About to get active in the socials. If you want to know what I'm doing next, that's how you find out. Bam. Okay. Easy.
There it is. And so, hold on, because it's actually, I can make it so that actual thing is on the screen. There you go. So I like it, man. It does play. I like it. I like hearing my boys on there. You know what I mean? I'm a little biased and stuff. You know, I've always liked the music from jump. Remy's been a standout for me for a while. So to hear both of y'all on there, I was looking forward to it. I knew I had to keep busting your chops about it because You just don't move fast enough for the people that want this stuff. So we gotta keep busting your chops until you drop it. But when the project did drop, I wasn't mad at it. I didn't feel disappointed in any way. So salute to you for that. I do think there's some displays of lyricism on here that are noteworthy, and I definitely like the Remy verse Black joint. I think is dope. I like the way it sets off with Dream Chaser, the girl singing, and you following that up. I think that part of that whole thing is just fire to me. But the song for me right now is You Understand with Indie Ivana and y'all too. That's the joint for me right now. I think that thing just goes. It just goes hard. And then I've always liked the last track that y'all put on there. Can't Keep You Down. That joint, I like that. I like that already. So to hear it here, I liked it. Pretty dope though, man. That would be my overall. I think it's a good album. I think it's a good listen. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody would be mad after going through this for a little bit and wanting a little more. Is there a part 2 in the works? Maybe, possibly. What's going on with that?
Yup.
Are you saying that so quickly because of how like this one went and the whole deal with this? Is that why you're so willing to do it again?
No, I'm saying that because that's bro, right?
Mm-hmm.
And once again, I think we got a chemistry that shows on records, and I think our differences complement each other. Once again, we sound different. We're not the same dude, and that might not sound like much when I say it to people, but you got to think about what I'm saying. Like we not the same. Like we're very different. You know what I mean? And how we create and all that kind of shit. And I think, to me, at least into what people have told me, the shit kind of mixes really well. You know what I'm saying? And like even like you listen to 2 Times, right? Like who made that song out here? No, for real. Like who made that song out here? 2 Times. Who made that? You heard another one of those before, Gabe?
There's a couple of back and forth tracks.
I didn't ask you that. So who made that song? Who got a song? Who got a back and forth song better than that from our area? Go.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I haven't really heard anything.
Nope, that's the entire part. See my part? No, I don't want. No, there's nothing to think about. Because when I be saying this shit, you know, I'll be spot the fuck on. I didn't say niggas couldn't do it. I didn't say it wasn't talented people that could do it. I said who did it? Who did it? Nobody. That's my entire point. And I feel like we could do some shit like that consistently, like interwoven narratives throughout a whole project. That'd be fucking dope. Because I think we got that kind of chemistry. It's just a matter of making the time work. Outside of that's what I be saying though, bro. Like, let the music be the music. I made the music because it meant something, right? I wanted to get that off. I wanted to just fucking rap and it be about rap and nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And that was the goal, bro. Remy Black. Like, you said it to me years ago. The first time you heard me and him on a track, you're like, yo, I could deal with a project of this. That's what you said. Remember? I've heard that before. That's why the album starts off. You know what I mean? That's how the album starts off, the way that it starts off. Now you got us both at the same time. We 8-4 and we are top 5. Now you catching 10 from the same 9. 6 barrels, so we rolling 7 with the shooting dice or touching mics. A 3-peat with just us 2. Name another one. This nice. Come on. The whole countdown in there. Like, fuck with me. Fuck with me. And the whole shit is a playing words again. But once again, if you don't want layers, then you don't want layers. All I'm saying is that it's a good project. And to me, it is what it is. It is what I meant it to be. Right? 2 niggas rapping and being good at it.
Let's go through some comments. So we got God in the building. What's going on? Like I said, Sal's in the building. NHO Bravo saying, I don't listen to rap, and no, sir, I will never look at someone else probably say that's what I want to do. I can appreciate their art without having to emulate. Bang. Love it. Love that mentality. Ice says it goes hard. The boys did their thing, he says. Boys are back in town. NHO, I've been saying that for a long time. Ninjas can rap. They don't make good music. Shout out to Black. There you go. Yeah, I mean, because you can, because easily,
a lot
because
of can't make songs.
Right. You know, like look at Cannabis. Sure. He's a prime example of probably one of the illest minds to put pen to paper. But he could not put a song together to save his life. Ill features all day.
Yeah. I mean, look, Nas is one of the greatest MCs of all time. On the Mount Rushmore hip hop. Agreed? You can't pick a beat if the fucking beat smacked him in the face. He just ain't got the ear. But that's something, like, you just don't have it. You feel me?
Need to play a song off the album from YouTube since Deserto forces is it to YouTube? Ice man.
You should play a song from YouTube since it's up there because DistroKid puts music on YouTube as well.
Oh, got you. Thanks for clarifying. Shout out to Ice. Man, but yeah, man, I want to know what y'all think, man. So I hope y'all go. If you didn't know, it did drop on Friday. Go cop that Remy Black. Type it in just like that. REMY space BLAK, no C. It'll come up. It's like one of the first two things that comes up. So check that out. I think we'll have an ill discussion if more people listen to this thing. I said, I hear you, Ice. Salute, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for dropping something. Thanks for caring about music. You know what I mean? For real. Thanks for caring about.
All right, so you saying that the You Know My Body song, you talking about Remy's song, you're saying that's hard too? What are you saying?
You know my body. You know my body. That shit hard too.
So Gabe.
Yo.
You said, yeah, what the fuck? Got you. Got you. You hold up. So you saying the only track you like is the Remy song by itself? Copy, bro. About to come for your whole neck.
You know my body is dope though. No, I actually like both solo joints. I thought both solo joints are dope. Blanco. Hold on. Let's see what he's saying. Quick take is solid project. Have some great records. I'm not ready to do a full review. I'm giving things the proper time, and that's the right way to be. That's what I'm telling y'all. Go listen to that. John James, you listen to it? What's going on, good sir? Good evening, and welcome to the show. It's What We Talk About podcast every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Thank you. John James, did you listen to Remy Black? I'm interested. I want to know. And I'm saying I liked it after all the ones you said. It need an honorable mention. Yeah, you're right. Now, Black, good work on this project, man. Salute to you. Excellent rapping. I like some of the beats on here too. But good work, man. Good work, brother.
I appreciate that. I got 3 questions. You ready?
Yeah.
That'll be bullshit. So I just gotta ask questions. You ready?
Oh boy, here we go.
Right in the spot. You already know.
I didn't look the Blackout show. Let's go. What happened?
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? It is a Blackout show. It's like that. You get every episode except one a year. You ready? You ready? Yeah, rate the album, bro. 1 to 5. How many mics you giving it? Let's keep it double XL. Let's keep it source. What we doing?
5 being a classic. 4 being dope.
I guess 5 is a classic. Yeah, let's go with that.
5 is a classic. 4 is dope. So yeah, we're gonna go with 4.
Copy. Gabe, I made a comment. I said I think it's the best shit to come out this year from the area. Mm-hmm. How you feel so far? First glance. I said this last week. If y'all wasn't tuned in, I was talking about shit. And if it's not, then tell me what's better.
I'm legit going through some joints because people had some joints this year.
Yep. Do that.
You know, even your counterpart had a joint, The Return.
That was last year.
He dropped that late last year?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I probably would say it's probably the best one so far this year.
Yep, it's gonna be the best until I drop again. I said that. We'll Gabe, number 3, you ready?
We'll see.
You ready, Gabe? Gabe, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
No hedging. You ready?
Mm.
Who got left more? Me or Remy? Go for it.
Oh, here we go. This guy just wants. He don't like Rem. He want to fight Rem.
I don't. That's my bruh. Can't stand him. let me rephrase that. No joking. No funny.
That is bro.
Let me ask that. Let me ask you this question though. Real talk. Did you expect us to sound the way we sounded on the record together? Meaning whatever that means to you, whether it's lyrically, right, or how we intertwine, how we fit, how we don't fit, whatever the case may be. Because I told you, I think that there were people who would assume, depending on who you've known longer, that either one of us was going to leave the other one wholeheartedly in the dust, right? So I feel like people that have known Remy for a long time would have assumed he's going to wash me on all the records. And I think people that really know me and what my pen like would have said something different. And I think that from what I'm hearing from the feedback, nobody got what they expected from that tape. But I want your opinion.
I got what I was expecting from this personally.
Chris Rodriguez said he got left. Be honest with him. Chris, you capping or you just talking? That's what Chris saying. Who got left, Chris? I got left.
Black's been trying to get me to say who watched who on this project since yesterday.
I just want opinion. And listen, all this shit that we talking about, me and Bro had these conversations all the time. This ain't nothing new.
I know, but it's too. To me, it's almost too close to call, man.
Didn't say that, but I want you to listen. I want you to stand on something. Don't be no punk about this, bro.
No,
just keep it a bean.
No,
because if you that conflicted, that kind of proves my point. But go for it. I said I thought he was gonna smoke you. He said talk about me, so I thought I was gonna get smoked because he can rap. You hear that?
But that doesn't make sense if
I want to know what it means.
Attention. Yeah, because
if you pay attention,
attention, and I forgive you for not listening to this man's music because he's such a dick to everybody, right? But like, if you listen to the music, you'd know that there was no chance he was gonna get left anywhere, really, by anyone around here at least. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't gonna let. So that's what I'm saying. I got what I thought I was gonna get. It's just that it might have been like, because 2 times goes
so hard.
Like, yeah, man. Like, it's got a nice cadence and a nice flow to it all, and like a nice I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like it has like a wrapper around it, like, you know, like a shiny wrapper around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all packaged there. You know what I'm saying? So it's good work. It's like you know, the other joint, Remy versus Black. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how that works when you remix like a classic beat like that. I don't know how that works for your publishing and all that, but like,
you don't get no bread off the beat, basically.
You don't. Yeah, right. So that's how that works. Yeah. So like, maybe just for popularity's sake, I think that like if that hit a mixtape circuit, I think that would go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a known kind of flip on a beat, and then y'all were going in on it, and it does kind of come out like Remy versus Black, just because, you know, it's positioned that way, so you kind of take it that way going in. You know what I mean? Interesting. I think
answer the question though.
I think more times than not, I think I liked your verse better more times than not. But I don't think you like smoked Rem though.
I didn't say I did. I'm asking you your opinion.
Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that there's more times than not, I probably preferred your verse over his, just because I like how you deliver your lyrics, and I love that, you know, the both of you are good at this, but I like articulation, man. I like to understand what people are saying, you know, when I'm listening to music. Isn't that just like something that you should ask for with music? Like, can I just understand the words that are coming out of your mouth? You know,
that's what you went to.
Yeah, and you give me that. So like, not that Rem doesn't, but you know, I think my ear might be a little more tuned to what you do. You know what I'm saying, with the mic and how you approach it. But Rem is so witty, and he sounds so good. Like, he just sounds good. You know what I mean? Like,
I told you the inside scoop about that when it comes to Rem, and I said him the first time we recorded together, like, bro, you the bar. Like, meaning for me, like, I don't consider myself the super punchline king. Meaning I don't write songs instead of punchlines the way that he does. Right? I did that when I was battle rapping because I think that's the place for it. I write more in the pocket, and I like to have deeper meanings to my bars. But I can get funny, I can be creative. But when it comes to just straight like punching niggas in the face, like, he does that for me, and he makes me have to write a certain kind of way to match his energy, but still be me. And that's kind of hard, right? So like, I tell bro this all the time, like, yo, this the way he goes about it, the way he sounds on the record. Yeah, I want all that energy. I want all that kind of fire, because he does that. He makes me step my shit up to the umpteenth degree. He really does. You feel me? Read the comments though, bro. People was talking.
Yeah, no, I was in here. Black is all around. That's the point of Duffield. All right, let's see. John says, yes, you can make money on a beat. He's talking about like with the sample thing. Like melodic-ish, I would expect opposite. I would expect Black to smoke Remy if Remy made it, even if it would be a win for Remy. Meaning that he thought because it wasn't gonna be melodic, that you were gonna beat him.
No, he thought because it was rapping that Remy was gonna leave me.
Got you. Okay,
so it's a win for me.
Right. Okay. I already read that. All right, here we go. Chris Rodriguez, Facebook user. We got the Rec Boys in the building every Wednesday, 7 p.m. I thought I was going to get more of Remy Black because I know you got that energy in bars, but that's from a fan's perspective. I get why y'all made a all-around type of album. Do you feel like you made an all-around type of album?
I mean, it ain't 15 songs. It's just 2002 boom bap rapping. If that's what he means. I'm not sure how you mean that, Chris. I mean, we went, you know.
I think Remy thought shit was sweet.
You know what's funny about that comment? He definitely did. Yeah,
I love you,
Chris.
dog.
Expand on what you mean by that, bro. The intent was not to do it a certain kind of way. We literally, bro, just started putting on beats, going through the catalog, and just started rapping to where the fuck felt good at the time. That's really what it's about. We just knew that, we didn't want to make a fifth Remy versus Black. We didn't make a seventh. You understand? Does that make sense? The only goal was to just not keep repeating ourselves with the themes.
I really like You Understand, though. Shout out to India on that joint. She did her thing. Yo, John, man. Can you put the link for your to get your joint? Put it in the comments for these people, please.
Yeah.
We'll take care of that, John, so you could get that link off, man. Sorry about that. We should have took care of that already. But yeah, man, I really want to know. I know a lot of people in this room right here have heard it already, and I think they've given their opinions, and especially the MCs in here have, and somebody who I respect opinion on music, Mr. Chris Rodriguez of the Rec Boys, Mr. Catch Rec himself. Shout out to Shot out there, man. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a minute. Flows different. Cadences. This is Chris Rodriguez. Flows different, cadences different, structure of songs. Yeah, all around that way. Yeah, I like. It's interesting because I love battle rap, and I'm constantly watching battle rap. There's a big battle rap weekend this weekend, past weekend with Gnome 12 going down, and there's this one rapper named Real Sick from Jersey. He's dope. He's real dope. He keeps losing, though, to veterans because he has just one way of rapping and cadence and volume. Like, he'll get like a little louder, but then he comes back down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the range is so little that he keeps losing. And it's like, if you looked at it on paper, he's smoking you. You know what I'm saying? But he just don't. So, like, I see why Chris is saying that, to get something different, because like, how many times have we listened to work on here? Like last year when we were listening to albums every week, how many times are we on here saying like, yo, it's like the same joint, like over and over on here, man, like the same like octave, the same wavelength, like everything's the same on, it's just a little different. So yeah, I hear that.
I guess if I was making like a battle album, like Remy versus Black, like an album like that, then it would come off different. I mean, it would be more of that.
Right.
But this was not that. This was competition through collaboration.
Oh shit! Look, I said the man's name, and the man is in the building. What's going on, Shot, man? Rec Boys in the building. Yo, we are on fire tonight. With what?
Yo, I'm trying to hear Shot opinion.
I need to hear Shot's opinion.
I hear what you're saying, though, bro. Listen, it wasn't, like I said, there was no end state. I promise you, there was no master plan with this shit. It's not like my products, there's a thought out end game, you know what I mean? Starting to finish. Me and bro, this is just us being creative. And like I said, because it was stretched out longer than what we wanted, because of what was going on behind the scenes, we didn't get the time that we really wanted to just sit down in a stew for 4 weeks straight and just do this and really craft it. Because you know what I mean, where he at, where I'm at, yada yada yada. So it is what it is. And I told him, like, yo, bro, I'm just gonna stop it right here. Like, we got enough so that the music don't get stale. Because like There are albums, bro, and like not one or two, like a lot of albums that take 3, 4, 5 years of being recorded. Like go look at some of these liner notes and go to Google and look at your favorite albums. They recorded them over a 3, 4 year period. That's normal for an album. So like I get it from people's perspective, but that's not odd. People record shit over time. And sometimes some of that shit sounds dated, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to sit on this for 3 and 4 years and try to get it out because we have distance between us right now. I want to just get the shit done, put it out there. Like we always create. You feel me? It really was. It was a year and a half. But I hear what you're saying. And at the same time, bro, it's not like that's the only thing I'm doing because then I would understand, right? Mm-hmm. I got so many other things going on music-wise that.
Oh, you mean life?
And life.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but Shot, you listen to the project, bro? What you think?
Yeah, man, I would love to know. Please do. Peace, y'all. Look. We got Ice talking up here. Y'all both went hard. I expected it from him. You did better than I thought, and I appreciate you for that.
I appreciate that, King. I appreciate the love. I still don't understand why niggas sleep, but I did say, Gabe, I think that's the prevailing thought. I think people don't get it.
Do you think they think that? Do you think people just ended up thinking you soft because you're a talking head on a podcast?
Maybe. I don't think so, bro. But that could be part of it. I think because I'm not screaming Draco all the time on a record that it like can dilute what I'm doing. Because if you're not in the vibe to listen to some shit that's just crafted. You may just want that. Like you may not be in the headspace to try to receive that. And it's like, yo, even when I'm not doing like the big over the top punchlines, if you actually fucking listen to these records, bro, it ain't like this shit is basic because I don't do that. It's actually pretty deep. I don't know why people assume that though. Maybe it's the way I deliver it. I don't know. But I do think that was brilliant thought is that like, yo, when it comes to just rapping, it's different. But like niggas don't like I started battle rapping. I started, you know what I mean? 12, 13, giving it to niggas on the playground in the lunchrooms. That's my start. I come from that place. I really freestyle. Like I really go outside and say, point to random things, and I'm gonna keep incorporating them in my lines. I do that. Niggas don't do that. People pin shit
not anymore
2 months and go rap on a beat later and call it a freestyle. I actually freestyle. Like I'm nice with the pen in real time. You feel me? So I don't know why people get that vibe.
Yeah, it's an interesting take, and like when he said that to me, I didn't think we were gonna have one person that was gonna say anything close to that. But that's interesting that Ice kind of proves that, and where there's one, there's others. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, John Jane out here saying that's why when I work on a record, it has its own type, flair, and quality. I appreciate that. And then Mr. Facebook user himself. Christopher Rodriguez says, I thought it was going to be a battle album, 2 dope artists going in, but that's why the anticipation of it threw me off. I wanted y'all to go at it, LOL. I get that, but that's what mixtape. I don't know
where that came from. I never framed it like that, but I hear you.
I would like to hear a mixtape like that. Quick little, let Kurt Crazy get on the 1 and 2s and start dropping beats and y'all spitting some flows on that. That'd be dope. Actually, that's a good idea. Oh, y'all in trouble. That. Finally, TV, the mixtape coming.
But we did that. It's on the fucking records.
Oh, come on, man. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Hold on. How does that not count? So how like
that's not what I'm talking about.
Remy versus Black is exactly that.
No, I know, but that's what I'm talking about. A mixtape like that. But with all industry beats. Beats, though.
But that's bro. So like I guess if you want to do that, we could do that. But what's the fun in that? Because it ain't like I think it's fun if me, him, a couple of other gangs get together.
Tell me as a consumer what's fun. Tell me.
And do that against and do that exactly. I'm gonna tell you because yo, for real, niggas don't know what they want until you give it to them. That's how music works now anyway, Gabe. I'm dead ass right. That's why Coil Ray's popping. That's why Glorilla's popping. Y'all know what the fuck y'all want until somebody shove it down your fucking throat, an algorithm. You feel me? What'll be really dope, right? Is if the niggas that I think is dope, niggas like Ice and Bravo and shit like that, get together and go smack other niggas from the other territories that think they're really nice. That's a battle I want to see. That's
I would love to manage that.
That's
I want to manage that. I would manage that tour.
Trying to kill Ice trying to kill me, 25 songs. That's gonna get boring because that nigga can rap, this nigga can rap, and we at the end of the day, it's the home team, so it don't even matter.
Right.
I'd rather go smash other people.
I get that. And you know, if anybody would ever push for that type of unity, my friend, you're talking to him. You're involved in the show for fucking 4 years with him.
And I'm all for it. And you know this. I'm all for that kind of music.
So before I read this next comment, I'd be remiss if I didn't come back and say, bravo. I did not mean to skip over what you were saying before. Mosh Pit. What's Mosh Pit, brother? Is that some work you putting out?
Yeah, he got a song coming out called Mosh Pit.
Oh shit! What is there? Is there visuals coming for this man? I missed, Black. I was disappointed that the rollout for Remy Black, which is available on all platforms right now, didn't get a rollout like that with some flyers and a fucking video.
Stop. I heard you. That's not how it's done no more. Nobody does that. I'm trying to get you to stop thinking that way. People
but flyers, digital flyers, I'm talking about.
Niggas don't do that, bro.
You don't post on Instagram?
No, bro. They say album dropping in 2 hours. Are you not in tune? No, you laughing? That's how it is now. Comments, please still gave it. That's how it is. Nobody does this big build up shit no more. Niggas put out the whole project, see whatever songs people latch onto, and they go shoot those videos. It's done backwards now. It's not the other way around. You don't dictate what it is because of streaming services. So everybody gets all the music at the same time. They tell you what's hot, and then you go shoot those videos. That's how it's done.
Microwave era year and a half feel like a decade. I took a year to get myself together, and people act like I quit. And a year is just a spit in the wind, man. It ain't nothing compared to what we got to do out here. All right, so Shad, he said he ran through it, but he ain't listened to it fully yet, so he gonna keep quiet right here. It make you forget about each thing individually. I don't know what we were talking about. Maybe you could refresh my memory. Bravo says he's replying to Chris, so I don't even need to read that out loud. I heard so many melodic shorty joints, I just forgot. I know. Too many, to be honest with you. No, you didn't. I'm a fan. That's what I wanted. Okay. That's not something you do on a full. This is all talking about just going back and forth and like battling and shit. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's more mixtape, not fucking industry beats. He got mad at me. Why not industry beats? I'm an old head. That's all right. I'm an old head too. Be proud of that. Be proud of that old headness. Pause. Never too many. That's music that sells. Listen. Like Bravo said initially, man, the best thing we could say is kudos to you for making quality music. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying?
This is the best show we've done all year.
Yeah. Listen.
Go ahead, bro.
Let's do a quick commercial break and then we'll come back. We just got a couple of topics and we get into our 3 the hard way. We got Mista Pigz joining us today for a throwback joint. We have a nice discussion with that brother. I want to know what he's up to. He stays very busy up there. I'll talk to him a little bit about that. So let's get this commercial on. We'll be right back. Marino's Barbershop, located in the Marshalls Plaza in Poughkeepsie, New York, right on Route 9, open 7 days a week. Contact them today, 845-454-7226 for all of your hairstyling needs, installation and repair of driveways, garage floors, patios, sidewalks, walkways, and stairs, stamped concrete, color, seal, and epoxy. All Creed is fully insured, 27 years of service. Contact today to get your quote.
Well, yeah, basically, I guess we put that on SoundCloud. You can't put out an industry beat mixtape nowhere the fuck else because nobody will let you do that. Everything getting content struck now, so I don't know how people going to hear it. We ain't got CD players no more, so I guess we're going to put out the industry battle beat on that piff. I hope the 20 niggas that still go there is tagging in. I don't know.
Think about
I
everything.
get it, but this a management system now, you can't get that off, bro.
What are you talking about?
I can't drop a tape.
Are you talking to me?
So we talking about doing no. We talking about, he asked the question, where you gonna put out a project with a bunch of industry beats at where people can actually hear it? Because the CD at the trunk don't exist no more. Telling him he absolutely fucking right because you can't do it. You may want to hear that, but you can't put it nowhere. You can't even put it on YouTube. You can't because the content strike all that shit down now. So the only place you can put it is, I guess, that piff. And only dinosaurs go to that if not being funny, but that's what it is. Niggas don't do that no more.
All right. So we'll get you know what we'll do? We'll get all of the songs over like the yesteryears of the 845. You know, like Ice got a couple joints, Bravo has a couple joints, you certainly have a couple joints, Ram probably has a couple joints, where the beat is just dope. Like I could think of 2 joints for you that I would want you to include as instrumentals. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what I would do, is get together instrumentals of the old fly shit from the 845 and make y'all like rhyme to it. Like I think there's something there. There's some sort of like that whole traveling idea you just had about taking like a 4-on-4 type of deal, different areas and shit.
Can work.
Yeah, that could work.
It's competition through unity.
Yeah, competition. Right. It's competition. It's not negativity. It's not fighting. You know what I'm saying? It's on some unity, community type of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm with it. This is what I'm saying. All right. Hold on. Let me see. My name's coming out here. I see my name written because you were going to put a mix. Oh, got you. Yeah. I know. I'm a horrible person when I say things. I know. Social media is different nowadays. So I know I'm done with that conversation. Listen.
And like Bravo said, I'm not going to waste my bread shooting videos people don't want. Like, that's dumb nowadays. Yeah.
Oh, is that why there's no visuals coming with stuff?
Where they come after the fact.
I mean, even if you just shoot like an iPhone video, like something to have visuals to the like,
it comes after the fact. People don't do that no more. Drake put out an album, and then he put out the video. That's what he did.
He did do that. He did. I guess.
No promo. You didn't know it was coming. Nobody, bro. It's different. You just shit. Let it fly.
But I mean, he's Drake though.
But people are just doing that now, bro. For real, people doing that.
If I'm Drake, I can do that. If I'm
Harry Black album with French, you heard about that a week before it came out? It ain't like it was 6 months, bro. Nobody's doing that. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just I'm about to drop this next week. Kendrick, I'm about to drop in 2 weeks.
Is this why we're in the microwave era? Is this a byproduct of the microwave era?
Of course it is.
This is tough, man.
Of course it is. It's a different era for music.
What makes you want to create and put music out in this type of climate and environment?
Great fucking question. Because I don't do it for the climate. I do it for the culture. And there's a difference. Remember Michael Jordan had the love of the game clause in this NBA contract? It's a well-known story, right? Michael Jordan was the only nigga in the NBA to say, hey, take a step back. If you play a sport for a living, you're an athlete. In your contract, you're not allowed to do anything else physical, right? Like you can't go out and fucking ski or none of that because you might get hurt. You are an investment. You're an asset to a company, right? To the team. Michael Jordan had what he called the love of the game clause, which allowed him to go play basketball in the summer. Literally, because you couldn't do it before. Because if you got hurt, insurance didn't cover it. Meaning you're just a self asset and they still got to pay out your money and they can recoup none of that money. If you get hurt as a basketball player now with insurance, you may not be playing and you're still paying the player, but insurance pays the team the money back. That's how it works. So now you see all these kids playing at the Drew League and the Summer League and all that shit. Now, Jordan started that with the love of the game clause. And now it's an accepted thing in almost all contracts, with the exception of like football players. Like they can only play golf. Like they can't go fucking ski, right? Shit like that. Like Tony Hawk could only fucking ride skateboards. He can't go jump out of a plane. Like it was shit like that. So I'm saying all that to say this. You asked me why put out music in this climate? Because I love this shit.
It's a good answer.
And it's straight up what it is. I love music. That shit is in me. I create music. I don't just think I'm a rapper, right? I play instruments. I write songs. I do different genres of music. I've invested the money in doing the shit. You know what I mean? And I live and breathe that, right? I did 10 years of concert band in school, symphonic band. I was in marching band. I was a drum major. I played in the marching band in college, like in the South, where marching bands fucking matter. Damn near more than the sports teams. Like the culture is in me. Music is in me. And I'm good at it. So it doesn't matter that this is the way that the culture is now. Like this is how you put out music. Whether it was this or the way it used to be, I would still be creating, bro. Because I can do this as long as God gives me the talent and I got my mind to keep doing it. Because some of this shit is just for me. Like meaning it's therapeutic. I want people to latch on to it, to take away from it what you will, but I make music for me because that shit is in me. And I love this shit. And I love this culture.
No, that's why people like Barry, but NHO Bravo and Ice, stand out to me because of the passion behind all that. You know what I mean? So,
Thanks.
Good stuff. Yo, I didn't realize that Kid Cudi really is not effing with Kanye no more. Like for real. Like he's done with him. Yeah. I did not realize that, man. He went out of his way to say, yo, that joint that you heard me on him, I think it was on Pusha's joint. He's like, I recorded that in 21. I don't mess with homeboy. I don't want to talk to homeboy. Like, that is not my man. It's like, X that.
He made that clear.
Wow. Like, I did not know. Like, so excuse me, Kid Cudi. Now I'm super curious to hear what this project going to sound like.
I told you, dirt.
If it's dirt, yo, that's going to be crazy. What if it's fire, though? What if it's like his best work because he's emotional?
Gotta be fire too. Either way, bro, it's gonna be something. Either we're gonna laugh or cry with it.
It's gonna be something to talk about, I think. And right. I'm not even the biggest Kid Cudi follower or fan.
I mean, he a little weird with his music, and that's cool. That's his vibe. But sure. I think some people kind of they kind of drag his talent like he's some ethereal figure that's so it's like it's not that serious.
Like you was just high when you was listening to that.
Yeah, you just say emo shit and then people that's so it's vibes. Like fuck
the vibes.
Even I'm gonna shut up. Cause ain't Kid Cudi a rapper?
Yeah.
You don't get held to the bar standard. That's why I don't even understand music no more, bro. I don't understand music. Or when you point out to somebody like, hey, you talk about people's pen game so much, but you'll go tell me that Roddy Ricch and Lil Baby is the future of hip hop. Like they pen don't gotta matter because they your vibe. That's lame, and that's just choosy because niggas, told you that was your vibe. So I don't respect that. Like Lil Baby can't rap. Lil Baby sounds interesting, but it's the same cadence, same beat. He don't even say punchlines, bro. He just be talking. And I love him. I love the way he sounds. I don't make him a good rapper, but niggas will swear up and down that he the GOAT. He's so great at rap. Lil Durk ain't a good rapper. Like I know what I'm saying. He not a good rapper. Everybody from my town can rap these niggas. Just say I like the energy and leave it at that. Don't call them rappers. Dirk told you he's a singer. Dirk said it. I'm not a rapper. I'm a singer. I agree with that. He says it. I'm a singer. I'm not a rapper. I sound good with autotune. Bet. I respect the fuck out of that. He said it. I respect the fuck out of that. He's not a rapper.
I'll tell you, man, sometimes I'd be going through life with blinders on because I did not realize how much that kid has soul, man. Like he Lil Durk.
Yo, Durk. No cap. He comes from the era of like Bibby and G Herbo and all them. So in the beginning, I thought that them dudes was the ones they was gonna take off. Durk really went back in the lab and found his sound and matured into it. Because his early shit I could give two fucks about, but he really found what worked for him and then came back out with that style of music, and that's what took off. So I respect the fact that he found out what makes sense for him as an artist and reinvented himself. And half the niggas don't even know who the fuck G Herbo and Lil Baby is anymore. Like, and that's crazy because but for real though, they was the sound. You feel me? Like it was them dudes.
Yeah.
So Durk is really that guy right now, and that's what's up. And he found his wave and his sound, and it works for him. You feel me? They don't make him a good rapper, but he found what works for him.
Big facts. Durk really makes good music in this era, in my opinion. Yeah, it's evident. It's pretty clear. People rock with
no
music,
hooks, it'd be no concepts, it'd be nothing. It'd just be him talking about drilling shit. And it'd be terrible hooks. But nobody says nothing about that. It's just a fast beat, him saying I'm a Draco, the whole shit. Bro, go listen to his album. It's almost no hooks, there's no nothing. There's nothing to latch on to. It's just words for two minutes and a fast
didn't
beat.
He have that collab album that he did last year that we reviewed?
Yeah, Voice of the Air. Dirt.
That was dirt. That was
21
horrible.
songs of garbage.
That was bad. That was
trash.
Bad. Did you hear the joint with the country singer with Lil Durk? I think so.
Shit.
Yeah. I think I heard that. Yeah. It's
bro,
different.
Lil Baby and Lil Durk together, you thinking it's about to be hellfire. Them niggas don't got no chemistry on them records.
Yo, it was whack.
None.
That was hard to listen to.
Hard.
Yeah, that was hard to listen to. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, why the rich keep getting richer, bro? Why money find money? Why is that?
That's how money works. It take money to make money. Everybody knows this. That's why.
You know what I'm getting at?
Talk about it.
Yo, how you gonna be at the roulette table, minding your business, having fun, smacking asses and drinking, fuck around, win $25 million?
Easy, B Drake.
B Drake.
Because you can bet $1 million every time you want to.
What the fuck?
At some point, you're gonna win and hit, of course.
Damn, man. My God, man. Salute to the rich getting richer, man. My goodness.
You know what always fucked me up about that?
What?
Is the fact that like people gotta realize that we have all the power.
Yeah.
Like y'all idolize people with money, but the money comes from you.
Yeah.
You give it to them.
Yeah.
Think about that. You can make your own heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm.
If you really say that motherfucker right there, I fuck with that person. You can make your own hero, make your own celebrities. You give them your bread. You feel me? You don't. When y'all look at like IG, I see like Floyd Mayweather like flying another jet, you know, standing on $3 million in cash. You know what I mean? Taking a dump with and wiping his butt with $100. It's disgusting because we keep giving him our money. No, for real. And you don't. He got enough, so just stop.
He does. Think
about what I'm saying, Gabe. Just stop. Stop. You don't need no more. Support somebody else. Yeah.
You give it to me. I'm cool. Right. I'll put it behind Finally TV. Right. Yo, you know, in a week where, you know, every morning I woke up and somebody got stabbed, some 14-year-old got stabbed by a 15-year-old, and you know, this person got gunned down, and this person's over here with all types of injustices, and these people got blown up. It was a relatively quiet as far as big headlines week, right?
Not really.
In terms of what what?
We had another mass shooting. What you talking about, Gay? You had another mass shooting. Yes, bro.
Do you see how ho-hum this shit is now?
It's very ho-hum.
You know what I'm saying? But I did mention, I said there was a mass shooting. I said that. That's the last thing I said.
No, you did. You're right. But that's not ho-hum. It's just like niggas is tired. They're like, whatever. 20 more people shot. They don't care. I don't care.
Like, stop. I just want people to stop shooting. Like, I don't know. I don't have nothing to say. It's like I don't know what to say. All I'm gonna say is that I'm not gonna do that. You don't have to worry about me going out here and hurting your peoples. I promise you that.
You gotta worry about me though.
I gotta worry about you.
I'm saying like anybody. Don't come to me with that road rage shit. I got the boogie.
Leave me be.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not for play. I'm not lacking outside. Go over there.
Just leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
And you know what? If you leave me alone, I guarantee you one thing. I will leave you alone. You leave me alone, I swear to God, I have zero reason to bother you.
Leave me alone.
You know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. But yo, the nerd came out in me. My man Monster, salute my boy. He shared the James Webb telescope thing. Do you peep that?
Nah.
Oh man, Google that. It's pretty cool, man. Like it's like a super high powered telescope, like on some next level stuff, taking pictures of the space, and the images that are coming back of like the stars and the solar systems and the distance and all that. Like it looks amazing, man. You know what I mean? So if you a nerd out there, you like astrology and you just be looking at gazing at the stars sometimes, look up James Webb telescope images. And that'll take you down a little wormhole and you'll see some really cool stuff on there. But yeah, man, this world, it's a big world, man. It's such a big world. It's so crazy when you think about how little and insignificant we really are, man. We're so tiny, man. You know what I mean? And it's like, with that said, like, let's just make it as best as we can, man. Let's be good to each other. You know what I'm saying? Smile at people. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's those little simple things, man, that really turn somebody's day, get the energy going in the right direction. You never know, man. So I look at all that stuff, and when I see the stars like that, it puts me in that mood of, you know, it puts me in my place is where I am, you know what I mean? And try not to get overwhelmed. So what we doing now is we just waiting for our 3 the hard way compadre, Mista Pigz gonna be joining us. Let me see.
Did you not tune into the Essence Fest?
I did not.
Oh,
wow! What's up? Talk about.
I mean, it happened. I mean, bro. The only thing I want to say about Essence Fest was Nicki Minaj. Did you really see anything about her on socials, anything like that? Yo, Nicki looked like she ate all of McDonald's.
Oh, Angie was telling me about how she looked pregnant and somebody was trying to call her out for looking pregnant. She was like, "Nah, I'm just fat."
I was listen, bro. I was a little thrown back. I kind of fuck with it. No, for real. I kind of fuck with it. You so used to seeing her a certain kind of way, like did up and like really controlled. Does that make sense? What I'm saying? Like her image and what she puts out there is super controlled from a fan perspective. Like you only see her at her best. So to see Nicki, performing on the stage, with like 60 extra pounds on it was like interesting.
Right.
Like for real.
Nicki, the icon.
She's an icon, ain't she? Which is crazy off of 3 albums. It's crazy.
She is. Well, because she's a persona as well. Let's bring the one and only Mista Pigz in here to join the conversation. We're talking about Nicki Minaj and being a little overweight and crazy and getting photos taken care of her and people saying things and her eating it up and beating up social media as she does so effortlessly. It seems like she can just turn anything on social media into a wave that is positive for her. I swear she's able to manipulate the fucking internet.
Yo, if that's like a live sports game, can you like turn away from that a little bit before we get like chopped off from streaming?
Oh yeah, they're gonna yell at us. Like, y'all trying to stream the game. No, we not. We trying to talk to Mista Pigz out here, man. Relax.
Appreciate it, bro.
But yo, I do believe that Nicki Minaj did more outside of music with her music than a lot of people did. She created like this bigger than life persona. Sure. She really did a good job with that. And it is crazy to think that 3 albums worth of work and some, a bunch of features. Let's not get it twisted. She got features. She got dope features. But yeah, she's an icon in today's world, man. Mista Pigz, when we say that to you, what do you think? What does somebody like you think who's so deep in the old school and loving and idolizing basically 90s hip hop and near and dear to me? What do you think when we say, yo, Nicki Minaj is an icon?
You muted, bro. We can't hear
you muted, cousin.
No sound.
Not yet. No sound yet. Go out and come back in.
Or you got like wireless headphones or something that may be connected?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He might have some headphones connected. Boom. Let's see. So we out here with Mista Pigz right now, getting some audio situated. He got a song we're gonna review.
Yeah, we still can't hear you, bro. Do you got like wireless headphones or something that may be grabbing your audio? I don't know.
Yeah, there might be something plugged into your phone, jacking your.
What's good, Johnny from New Zealand? The check-in. Appreciate you tapping in, brother.
New Zealand check-in.
His audio kind of corrected.
Yep.
But yo, yeah, Nicki's an icon. But bro, Riri.
Yeah.
Like, Rihanna is a billionaire, bro. Like for real.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's gotten into fashion though and makeup and all that. Like she's really transitioned over.
Right. But that
comes from that
music. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. 2 very powerful women doing a thing with, hip hop centric, man. You know what I mean?
Still young.
Like Riri. Yeah.
She gave us what, 3 albums? Maybe 4. Is it 4 or is it 3?
I think it's 4.
But she ain't put out shit in 6 years. It's like it's fucking nuts.
Let's see if Mista Pigz. Let's let him get situated and we'll get him in here. Those are great examples, though. People are going to say, oh, we got to talk about Beyonce now, and Cardi, but I'm talking about like Nicki straight up and Rihanna, like they're straight up. They are iconic people. Like we're going to talk about them later in life. You know what I'm saying? When they're, you know what I mean? Let's see what's going on with Mr. Pig. Let's see. Yo, let's see. We got some audio from you, sir. I don't hear nothing.
Nothing.
What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right.
So Johnny's asking how we can submit music. Do you have the overlay with the email address, bro? You can put up.
Let me see. Let me see.
There you go. Yo, Johnny, podcast.finallytv@gmail.com. Send your music to that email address, and we'll take a listen to it, man.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, man. I would love that. And yo, thanks for tuning in from New Zealand, man. I think you would appreciate our critiques and reviews and the way we get into music. We used to do a traditional, let's just beat this up, rate it, and throw it out. Nowadays we've changed it over a little bit. Like, we want to get into it. We want to know the whys behind things, and and where are you going with this type of deal, and have you looked at it like this? A different way, a different perspective on the music that you've probably been playing for your friends, and they've been telling you X, Y, Z, and all that. We kind of make you think about it a little bit differently on this show. So please do send it through that music every Tuesday, 7 p.m. We in here. Just waiting.
New York, USA time. Sorry, he forgot already. You was over there in Aussie land. You feel me?
I'm so jealous of him. Have you been to that side of the world? Have you been to like Australia type area, anything like that?
Bro, I've never been to Australia. I've never been to New Zealand. I want to go.
Yeah.
I've only been over there in that side of the planet once, and I was in South Korea at the DMZ. I think I told you about that for a couple of weeks, but not to actually explore. I want to go back and go to like Seoul and be able to explore. Beautiful country, beautiful place. And we want to touch all continents except Antarctica, because ain't nothing down there but frostbite and hunger and cannibalism. So the other 6 continents, bro.
You out here, Mr. Pigz? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to mess with this.
I got you.
There you go.
There you go.
You got me?
Yeah. Hell yeah. You in here.
All right.
What's going on? Good, sir. Glad to have you on the show. Finally out in the building. So say hello to the one and only Mista Pigz in the building. What's going on, man? Say what's up.
We lost you again. Did you press something when you put it down? We lost you, bro.
We lost you again. What happened?
It's like your phone on silent or something. Nah.
Oh, there you go. Here you go.
There you go.
Yep.
There it is.
All right. Bad. So yeah, say what's up to the people.
What up? What up? How's everybody doing out there in the 845?
Yes, sir. Yes,
worldwide,
sir.
I guess. I don't know who's listening to them, but
right. We got New Zealand in the building, Mr. Pigz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know we got New Biddy, the city, in the building. I know we got down Orange County. We got Dutchess County in the house. We got Ulster counties in the house. I think we got Florida in the building. At least we have Florida in the building. So we got out West New York out here, Liberty. Yeah, we represented over here very well. Mr. Pigz, man, you rapper, originally from the 845, near and dear to my heart. Since have moved to Albany.
Correct.
And you are a Voice of the Valley alumni. We sat down, we had a very nice conversation. And so talk to me, man. Catch Blackout and I up on what you've been doing since, and what you got going on today.
Well, I just started getting back into doing like live shows. COVID kind of screwed everything up with that. So I just been getting myself out there little by little, different venues, trying to do places where I haven't performed before. Just looking for new listeners constantly, and just trying to spread the music out there.
So interesting that you say look for new listeners, man. I love how that's stated, because I think that gets lost on artists, right? Like it is kind of like that. Like you got to make sure that your music is hitting new ears, so you get new fans and get some traction, get more engagement and stuff. Blackout, how important is that comment that he just made right there? Where does that sit with you?
Nah, it's true. It's true. It's a big fact, right? You gotta. I think sometimes you hear it when you talk about local artists who are so enthralled with trying to connect with the city because they feel like that's the cheat code. But once again, it's not like that, right? Support. We have the internet. Support is worldwide. You need to tap into somebody different who don't know you, who will just accept you based on what you put out there, because you lose the prejudices and the bias of the people who know you. And that's it's sad, but it's very true. It's hard to accept that you a superstar if I was in middle school with you and saw you pee your pants. And it sounds funny, but it's the truth. You got to get with people that know you and have your music out to the world, and people who like what you do will just do that. You won't need hate. So to me, it's opposite today. Yeah.
Right. Hey, Mr. Pigz, when you went from this area and you moved up to Albany, did you experience like a newfound love for rapping and stuff? Were you received differently up there? How did that happen for you?
Well, when I started doing the rap thing, it was a group dynamic, and I always really appreciated the group dynamic versus being a solo artist. But you know, when I left the area, my group disbanded. One guy moved to Florida, the other one moved to Pennsylvania. So I basically moved up to Albany without anybody. Had to rebrand myself as a solo artist, and you know, I met a lot of good people out here. The scene's a lot better, actually, you know, than Dutchess County. We had this conversation a little bit. It's just, you know, when I was doing music down that way, it was just tricky to find places to do shows. It was tricky to find places, you know, to network with people. I mean, you guys are doing a hell of a job trying to get people together, and I met a lot of people, you know, through you, Gabe, and you know, so I'm happy that I was able to, you know, link up with you guys.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Now, the song we have here today, that old real-ish, you know, you have always loved, and you will continue to love and proclaim your love for like that 90s old school, like boom bap hip hop is really what it is. Not even old school, it's boom bap hip hop. You love that, you know. Salute to Tech One, you know what I'm saying? DJ Tech One is another one who just like, he will not let it go. He loves it. It's in his heart. It's what he likes to do. Coming from that right there, and this song, talk to us a little bit about the song, and then let's get into this video.
Yeah, so the video was basically, it came together. Me and my boy Michael are trying to put together a project. I'm about 9 songs in right now. You know, he's my favorite producer, one of the people that I started this with, and you know, that old real shit kind of just for me, it was basically me expressing on the record how much I miss, you know, being in the area. I miss my friends, you know. I'm up in Albany by myself, just, you know, so I wanted to give the vibe of like, you know, back in the day, places we used to hang out, and those, like the landmarks that you kind of see throughout the video. I was able to get a couple of the homies to show up. So like, that's the vibe of the video. It's basically just like, you know, me telling a story about, you know, back in the day, how I used to be. And
all right. So let's get into this. This is Mista Pigz. The song is called That Old Real-ish. Let's get it in. It's finally TV is what we talking about. Let's go.
Where I go, yo, I'm reppin' for the home team. State line from the 845, never run that lame scheme. Same dream, different stories, but we do shit. Sit and reminisce when we together, that's that crew shit. Troop shit on Memorial Day. Got up with the squad for 14 years every May. Parlor unit, man, that's all I could say. To my peeps in Polio, wish I seen you every day. Stay in touch with the homies round the way. Used to be blunts and 40s till we went and found the yay. PK, Whopper just falls and fish skill. Whoever knew that Mista Pigz was this ill? Sit still, lyrics paint the pretty picture. Sleeping in the street, you gon' let the city get you. Rolling with you, then you know I'm down for good. All the words I'm speaking, well, they true and understood. Smoked a lot of blunts, drank a lot of liquor. Almost died on prom night, listen, I've been sicker. I used to black out on a regular basis. Stories of me wildin' out, getting people's faces. Sometimes I hate this life, but I'm still living it. The drunken asshole bringing problems, yeah, I'm giving it. There ain't a reason for that, yet I deliver it. Something in my brain reacts and I don't know what triggers it. But I'm a nice guy to hide and really give a shit. Trying to stimulate the mind, sparking in the sliver bit. Just lit a clip of the tree and I'ma finish it. Keep on having good times, that when we diminish it. Get into shit with my boys because I love them. Family and friends, there ain't two things that above them. Hug them with respect, tell them they my fan, man. We got a certain bond that some just won't understand.
Yeah. So, yo, that was my man, Mista Pigz. The song was That Old Real-ish. And definitely, what field is that? Because I'm like, it's not Marshfield.
No, that's Doug Phillips.
Doug Phillips. Okay, that's right.
Doug
that's
Phillips,
right here.
Every Memorial Day, we used to play softball out there. We used to bring the kegs out to the softball field.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. It's super familiar. So you had AK-40 Devin shoot that.
Yeah. That's my guy right there. We've been tapping in a lot lately. He actually just shot my last video. Over the weekend. I was down in Beacon shooting.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Devin's he's a young turtle of the big veg out here.
Big veg. Shout out Big Veg.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to those two brothers. Man, you're so on the head with this stuff and so straightforward with the music. Like, but I have to say, man, that beat though, man, that beat carries, man. It's got that old school, like, I keep saying old school, I mean that boom bap type of melodic type of bass line to it that just kind of grabs you. You're just kind of gonna roll with it and just see what happens and stuff. So I appreciate the production on that. You said that was Mike Ill who did that?
Mike Ill. He's pretty nasty with the production. He actually does the cuts as well. So,
that was him cutting on there.
Yeah, that was him on the cuts.
Not bad. I'm always a sucker for hip hop songs just like that, rap songs like that, where the hook is just DJ cutting up different things, you know, a la DJ premieres and all that. So I'm always a sucker for that. You know what I mean? Blackout with this one, I always like to hit you with different things on these Three the Hard Way. So what I want to come at you with is recording wise, engineering wise, you know, quality wise. What were you thinking about this?
I mean, it's hard because we're going through a stream, so everything is compressed.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm listening through stereo, like my studio monitors. So it's always hard to judge it unless it's like egregiously bad. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
But I mean, he's not like drowning out. The beat don't sound bad. It sounds like a decent mix, but it's also hard to tell because it's compressed because we're streaming it. Internet, so it's like a little choppy, it's a little laggy, so it's not a big representation of what it actually sounds like.
Got you. I asked that only because, you know, I'm getting the feed right here because I'm listening to the local video right here. You know what I mean? It's clean, man. Where are you getting your studio work done?
I mean, I record myself, and then I usually send my stuff out to get mixed and mastered. So
that's what's up.
I have like a company that I utilize that I'll send them all the Pro Tools sessions, and they'll clean it up for me.
Oh, look at that! Does that cost a lot of bread?
Yeah, it's a little pricey. It's, you know, about $80 a song. You know what I mean? But it's not really. That's not a bad thing. You know, I'm recording myself. Yeah. So in the long run, end game, I think I'm saving money.
Yeah. I'd rather have quality and pay a little bit than, you know, anything else. So
yeah,
that's always what's up.
I'm not that good. I'm not that nasty with the mix and stuff. So I'm gonna leave that up to somebody that knows what they're doing.
Yeah, that's a whole career, bro, all by itself. You know what I mean? That's a whole career. Black, what would you like to add? Do you want to add something to the work? What did you think? What did you think of the song overall? What was your take on that?
You got a love for boom bap hip hop, for lack of better terminology, right? So this kind of song, I know you told me about the vibe and the feeling behind the song, but what is the goal with this kind of music? Is it more for you and the people that you think are just connected to what you got to say, or are you trying to like expose people to this classic sound? Is that your idea? Like this music
well,
work today?
you know, the music to me, I don't really treat it as a career. This is more like a hobby. I have a real job that's gonna, take me 30 years and I'll be good to go, retiring and all of that. So this is kind of like a second thing for me that I enjoy doing. So it's like I make the music that I feel that I like doing, and if people are gonna get on board with the way it sounds, then that's cool. And if not, I'm okay with that as well. It's like not everybody's gonna be into it. I'm an underground MC. I'm not, I'm not a mainstream artist. So it's like, I have a little tougher time for people picking up the music, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And I'll always respect that, man. Like, people doing it for the love, I got all the respect and admiration for that. You know what I mean? For real. And I think that's where Black's going with it too. Like, if you love what you do and this is for you, then fucking kudos to you, man. Good work. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sitting here after making the song like, wow, I'm gonna make tons of money on this one. That's not the lane I'm going for.
Right. Yo,
this is a dope song to me that I'm able to tell a cool story, and I got cool visuals to go behind it. And that's basically what it boils down to at the end of the day. Like, it's more for me. It's more for something that I could look back like later on in life and be like, oh, that shit was dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that. And you saying that, it makes sense to me, because we were just talking about how people don't put videos and put money and time and effort into making a video for music because, you don't know what's going to go. You don't know people are going to get behind. So you got to get behind the one people get behind. Then you put the video to that one. That's the common way of doing things nowadays. With your approach, it makes sense, because everything you just said, it's almost like you're chronicalizing your life almost. You're like on YouTube.
Yes, kind of. Yep, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like each video that I shoot is telling a story, dating. Each video is telling something different, and as the time goes on, shows the progression in the music. It just shows where I'm at the time with everything. So that's Two things I got for you before we let you go, Mr. Pigz, and we'll get you out of here. One, are you still rocking with that dude he got that dope ass voice from up in Albany? What's his name again? His name is Animal Cracker, and we
Animal Cracker. Yeah, yo, bro, have you ever heard of Animal Cracker before Blackout? You have not. I can tell you.
No, I don't think he has.
Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Is he white?
Of course he's white.
Oh my fucking God.
Go listen to this dude. Some of this dude's work, man. He's got some bars, but he's got a dope delivery, man. Super dope delivery. Okay, so I just wanted to know that if you were rocking with him still.
Yeah, that's we go by the Neighborhood Creeps. That's the name of our group.
Neighborhood Creeps. Yeah.
Neighborhood Creeps.
The Neighborhood Creeps.
I love it. Yo, I love that. The other thing I wanted to say was
Mr. Pig and an Animal Cracker. Yes, it's different.
They fucking creeps.
They fucking creeps, bro. What the fuck?
People see me with the pig mask on. They usually think I'm pretty creepy when I got the mask.
And he does have a pig mask. He ain't just saying that, bro. So now the other thing I wanted to say to you while I got you on air, though, Mr. Pigz, is like, Black. What's interesting about us talking to him on here is that, there was a time, as you know, where I was a rapper, right? I was KO, the battling assassin. You know what I mean? We going back some 28 years. You know what I'm saying? In a town called Wappingers Falls, right? Yeah, when I tell you that I personally represented Wappingers Falls to the fullest everywhere I went, like, I would just say I'm from Wappingers, like. Y'all getting smoked by a dude from Wappingers Falls. Like, breathe that in. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when I left the game and I left.
When did you leave the game?
That's weird. But listen, when I left and I wasn't active anymore, this is the dude that, like, picked up the ball and started repping Wappingers like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, we never chilled like that. Like, he knows my little brother more than me. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know, like if you looked at the timeline, it would go all the way, we go KO, and then it would go Mr. Pigz. You know what I mean? Because like he took over that Wappinger scene like that. You know what I mean? So it's nostalgic for me because for me, you know, I'm just a kid doing all that, having so much fun. And when I look back on it, it's just fond memories of just having fun with music and being stupid and being a kid and all that. Talking to this dude, it's like, man, like I should have like kept going though. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, you should have, man.
You know, but that's why I got Blackout, I got U4, I got Remy, I got Dom, Gotti, all y'all to live through. But salute to y'all artists out here, man, because I know what it takes to want to do this and having love for the music so strong that it wills you to create, you know. And quite honestly, that's what you two still have today, you know. So I want y'all to cherish that because it honestly, it does not last forever. At least it didn't for me. You know, I had this raging passion and fire inside of me for so long to do this, albeit misguided as it was, and it just burned out and fizzled, you know what I'm saying? But it did get to a point where, yo, I ran out of shit to say. You know, that's really what happened, is that I ran out of shit to say. I didn't want to talk about anything anymore. You know, so I didn't care if I was better than you at putting words together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't care anymore. You know, so cherish that, brothers. You know what I'm saying? To both of you, you know, who are consistently putting out work like that. You know what I mean? Build and create as much as you guys can, you know, while you can. You know, do that. And for Mr. Pigz, he's always performing, you know, he's always performing. Blackout, are we going to see any performances with any of this shit anytime in history with your joints?
This is not the Blackout interview, but I'll answer your question. I just performed a couple weeks ago, but this is about Mr. Pigz. I don't know how you turn this into like a. I don't know how you turn this into like a joint thing. This is Mr. Pigz moment.
I want to know.
You twist my.
Did you twist his stuff up, bro? Don't be twisting his stuff up. But Mr. Pigz, tell the people where they can find you and all that good stuff, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna have to check that Blackout album out, man, for sure.
Yeah, man. Remy Black.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Thanks for that, fellas.
You got it, bro. Be well, sir.
Peace.
Chill.
Peace. Yeah, so that was Mr. Pigz, man. He's a good brother from the old school, living in Albany nowadays up there, so north. Blackout, man, great show.
I just want you to say that you like my shit so much that you want to see more of it. Like you always frame it in this way, like you should do this and you should do that. But what you should be saying is, yo, I fuck with your music so heavy that I want to see it in different perspectives, because I would accept that better.
Wait, so now I got to spoon feed you what I'm trying to tell you? Now?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I just said it out loud to everybody.
Say it again so we can understand, because that wasn't English. You saying like you like my music so much that you need it? You need more of it? You want to see it in different media?
Yes. I want to see some visuals for this stuff. I would like to see a small, like, you know, local tour at least, you know, go on, you know, get some performances going. Can we get that? Can you guys open for somebody? Can we do something? Can you guys practice a live performance? You might want to talk to Ice the God. Ice the God can show you guys a couple things.
Wow. I love this. Can I get a KO verse, please? Can I get that?
Yeah.
Can I get a 16?
Yeah, a 16? Yeah. I think I got 16 in me.
All right. I'm going to need that so I can leave it right in the track. I'm gonna put your shit right between me and Rim. You're gonna sandwich that motherfucker. Just going.
That's fine. That's fine.
I hear you. Listen, I told you. You know the game plan, bro, is to get some visuals done. So we're working on that right now. We're lining it up. We're gonna go from there, and we're gonna see what it look like. Once again, it's the difference between being 18, bro. You know what I mean, and being in your 30s and shit, trying to do music, is that life is different. And like, unless you really outside on just a nobody time, it's hard to just do exactly what you want to do when you want to do it, when you got responsibilities. And that's really the truth. When you get older, you got money. It should be you got more resources, but you don't got time. When you're younger, you got nothing but time and no fucking money. And it's like making those two things work at the same time. It's fucking hard, right? So like, Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit into this and try to and get somebody that's out here and see about going and plugging in a few places. That's always the plan. That's the plan.
All right, well, I like it, man. Let's get it. This was the What We Talking About podcast every Tuesday, 7 p.m. right here with your boy King Blackout, myself, Gabriel. We get it together. We talk about this culture. We talk about some music. We talk about a little bit about everything, really. But check us out every Tuesday, 7 p.m. You can follow him at King_Blackout, no C in there, and me, it's everywhere. Finally TV. It ain't about me, it's about the movement, right? So let's get it together, let's get it popping, let's get it good. For Blackout, for Angie, for Hazel, for Finally TV, for the What We Talking About show. Peace, y'all.
Party people.